Hey guys, it's Jackie and I'm here to do a review on another unit, but before I do that, I want you to stop right now, click in the down bar, and like the Freetress Facebook page. The reason I'm saying this is they are very interactive. They put some new pictures up of these wigs that I was completely in love with, which was a pastel collection, something I haven't seen anywhere else, and it's pretty unique to Freetress. They put up pictures of new units that they're thinking about bringing to the website and ask your opinion on it, and I think that that's a really powerful business move, knowing exactly what the consumer wants and you having the feedback on it and having a chance to comment back and tell them what you don't like about certain units so that you kind of have a sneak peek a little bit of what's going to be heading to the Facebook page, to the website, and just being like an insider. So do that. It's really great. There's reviews from lots of other ladies other than myself that you can have a first-hand look at without having to search YouTube. You can just see them there on the Facebook page, and it's so much easier. But on to the review. Today I am going to be reviewing the Freetress Equal 3-Way Lace Part Front Wig in the style Marvel. The color I have is OF 23033. There we go. And I don't know what this means. Okay, so this is just the instruction card, and this is what she looks like on the little card. I have worn her a couple of times just because I wanted to get a feel for her. So this is what Marvel looks like, and this is that 3-way part, and I have some footage of the inside of the cap, so you'll see that playing somewhere in this video. But let's go ahead and get started. This is a 3-way part, so not like the, ooh, my lighting's doing something. Wow. Okay, so anyways, this unit was sent to me by Freetress.com. I don't know if I remembered to say that, but this is a 3-way part unit and not the other 3-way part that you might be thinking about where you can part it or you can cut it. Maybe that was a 2-way part, I don't know, but this is a 3-way part because it has 3 little panels, one down the middle and one down each side where you can part it. So I have mine parted right now on my right side, which is my preferred part location. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it has a lot of pretty blonde in it. It's like a nice honey blonde, then it fades down to a bit of a red. So I really love the coloring on this. It's very bouncing. The style is beautiful, and they even went as far as in the packaging having these little clips on the side to hold the curls in on the bang portion, which I thought was a nice little touch. The hairline's pretty nice. If you have a big head like me, sorry my lighting's changing so much, it's around dawn, so it stays down pretty well, and if you have a big head, this is going to fit really nicely. As you see in the clip, it has combs on the 2 edges, one in the back, and adjustable straps. So it's a really secure fitting wig. I don't have any combs or anything in it right now. I just have it tightened almost to the tightest that the straps go, and that gives me the secureness that I need without feeling like I need to put some bobby pins or anything like that in it. It's sitting pretty flat. My hair is actually braided down right now, which is a miracle for me because usually I just like put it on top of puffy hair. But so this is what the girl looks like. Medium length, I'd say about 16 to 18 inches. Let's give her a flip. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can you? Yeah. So that's how long she is, just hits below the bra strap. Okay, now into the review, now that we've went over kind of the features of the unit. I do love the color of it. It's very beautiful. It's ombre frost, so it's very light. It's not a bunch of crazy chunky streaks. The only thing that I will note is that over on this side where the part is, if you lift up this dark root portion, you have a whole lot of blonde in one spot. So if you like more of an even color, this may not be something that you're interested in because there's a whole lot of blonde over here. Whole lot of it. But I don't mind that at all. And also with the parting. So I have it parted to the side right now, and it works out pretty well. However, since it's sent to you with the part in the middle, it has a tendency to want to migrate back to the middle. Like as you can see how the hair is kind of separating right here. It's wanting to go back on this side. Since I parted it, it's wanting to go back to the side that it was originally on. So if you live in a windy area, I don't live in a particularly windy area, but it's been windy, and when the wind blows, it kind of blows it all back and it wants to go to that middle part. So my suggestion is, if you know that you want to wear it on a certain side, part it, spray with water here, spray with water here, put it on a wig head with a headband overnight, and that kind of gets rid of the issue and it'll keep it on its side. But since for the sake of this video, I didn't do that. But if you want to keep it on one side, definitely do that. And you'll still have the body and everything like I have, but it will keep it from flipping to that middle part. It does have a whole lot of volume and it doesn't look too bad when you pull it back. The hairline looks nice still. Let's go ahead and part it back to the middle, which it goes to very easily because it likes to be in the middle. So here's the middle part. And the only thing that I dislike about the middle part is that the middle has a way smaller part than the sides. See how short this middle part is? It goes back, nope, that's as far as it goes. So this is what the middle part looks like, and this makes it look really wiggy, you know, because the middle part's so short, but the side parts are nice and long. You have a nice amount of parting space for the sides, but the middle is just so tiny. So let's go ahead and part it to the left, just for you left part girls. So you really gotta feel for it. And the only thing I dislike about looking for the parts, I look crazy right now, is if you don't get the part right on the lace, you end up with the honeycomb design. Here is what I'm talking about. You see that honeycomb design pattern that it's talking about? You end up with that showing if you don't get right on the part. So you have to be really careful to make sure that you're on the part. And if you aren't on the part, you're either gonna get that honeycomb showing or you're going to get your tracks showing, because the parts are kind of close to the tracks. So you can easily get some track showing if you don't do it properly. You see what I mean? I haven't parted it to the left, so it sits up really high and it's kind of wanting to push back over. The hair isn't relaxed to this side, so it will want to kind of go back to where it came from if you don't kind of tame it a little bit. So this is what it looks like parted on the left, which I actually kind of like. It doesn't have any concealer or powder in here. Let me just pop a little bit of powder so you can kind of see what that looks like. So, but I think it's a really cool design that they have these new three-way parts where you're not dedicated to wearing your wig one way. The only thing is it's not something that you can really change from day to day unless you don't mind it kind of being poofy here. And sometimes it'll just like kind of fall back. If you don't mind that, then it's fine, but if you know you want to wear it one way the day before, just kind of tame it that way for the day ahead of time. It's not like we sleep with our wigs on, so it's not a big deal. Just spray it the night before you're going to wear it that way and get it tamed down. But it has a lot of body. One thing I will note is that it sheds quite a bit. I've been wearing it for days now and it's still shedding, so it's not excessive shedding, but let's just see. During this video, I've gotten, let me get it all raveled up so you can actually see it. Gotten about that much shedding, and that's how much I get about everywhere. In the doctor's office, I saw about this much on the floor. When I visited my friend, saw about this much on the floor. So it does shed, and this one is a tiny bit shiny. I did end up putting just a little bit of dry shampoo in it because I thought it was a little bit dull looking the first time I photographed it. I was like, ooh, that kind of looks like doll hair. So I did put a little bit of dry shampoo in it to dull it out, and as you can see, it still has a great shine to it. It was just a little bit too dull looking. But overall, I love the style of this wig. I love the whole three-part thing. Wig companies are getting so creative, and I love that about it. It's a very comfortable unit, great for big heads, like I said, and just so unique. I hope they come out with more three parts, but I hope they make that middle part longer. The middle part is too short. It's stupid. Don't do that, Freetress equal. Make the middle part longer, okay? But As you can see, no matter which way you part it, it's a super cute style. It's not too long, so wearable for work. This video is getting way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this unit is from divatress.com. Visit Divatress. They have a great site, great prices. I think they still have a sale going on. They always have some kind of sale going on, so check them out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Thumbs up the video if y'all like it, and I'll love you guys for doing so. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.